Hello, my name is Carrie Thomas. I am the Chief Graduate Medical Education Officer here at UNC Hospitals. It is my humble pleasure to welcome you here to UNC Hospitals and everything that we have to offer in our residency and fellowship programs. The decision to become a physician is not an easy one, and perhaps it's not really a decision as much as it is a calling. We have the great opportunity in GME to be able to support our residents through this really challenging time, to celebrate the joys and excitement, and it is a really great excitement and honor for us to be able to watch them complete their training and go out to take care of the citizens of North Carolina.
GME, it's an acronym, but it stands for Graduate Medical Education. And basically, in graduate medical education, we're responsible for making sure that our residents are fully prepared to practice medicine when they graduate. It's really amazing to be able to watch our residents flourish and develop into these amazing clinical providers that people come from around the world to be a part of and to see as a provider.
It's hard. It's really hard work. It's physically demanding. It's certainly emotionally demanding. And then, of course, intellectually as well. You're gaining this knowledge that there's really no other way to get it.
As a resident physician, I think you find your own voice in residency. So you learn your worth in a sense. So you learn not to be defined by the things that happen around you, because it's easy to do that. You carry a lot of responsibility around you. And if you leave every day the hospital carrying the weight of what you see, it's very easy to just kind of be brought down to the ground. So you learn that your value and your worth comes from something greater. I think that's where my passion grew, is I learned the power of my own voice, and I wanted to use that voice to advocate for my colleagues.
So residency is really stressful in and of itself. The GME office is sort of like the HR office for our trainees. We're primarily responsible for their benefits and their payroll, which are two really important things. Everybody wants to get paid. I think why I keep doing this job is because I love being a part of these young physicians that come in. You know, most of them are straight out of medical school that come to us in their first year of residency, and they might stay here with us to do not only their core residency, but also a fellowship.
I feel like our responsibility is to our trainees and to make sure that they have everything they need and the resources they need to not worry about the paperwork portion, because they have a lot of clinical duties to do, and I just hope that we can at least stand in and do the paperwork side of things, or help them get the paperwork side of things done.
Becoming a physician is a huge challenge. So what we want to do is really advocate and make the experience as good as it can possibly be, because we all know that we need physicians. We need great physicians. And I think UNC does a good job of really navigating that, showing their trainees where they want to be and helping them figure out where they belong. So that, to me, is something that I think our office does a really good job of. When I came to UNC, there was an access piece for me that was, it was outstanding. It was something that I immediately identified with the physicians. There was a sense of love and compassion that I had not seen anywhere else.
So I originally came to UNC in 1999 for college. Fell in love with Chapel Hill and the people at UNC, and decided to stay for medical school, and then decided to stay for residency. We have some learners who might struggle, who need some help, or life continues during residency and they go through hard times and need extra support. The first people they usually go to are their program directors when they need help with learning something, a procedure or medical knowledge, or hey, I'm having a hard time at home. I have a new baby. I'm freshly married. How do I handle these new work-life balance issues that are popping up? My primary role so far has been to create an opportunity for all of these program directors and other GME leaders to get in a room together, either in person or virtually, to talk about some of the big topics in our roles. So coming up with new ways to have better evaluation systems so that our trainees have a better idea of where they're doing really well and where their areas of improvement are.
With all the programs I support, I have around 300 trainees, but when you think about all the lives that one person can touch, and then 300 of those people that I have influence on going out and touching those lives, it's a huge impact I can have on a daily basis.
We know the fun stuff of when people are having babies. We get the baby pictures. We know when people are sick, if they're grieving. So we want to make sure that with all the hard work that they're doing, that they have everything that they need in an institutional type of lens.
These are the people you really want to be your doctor. I'm proud to continue working here and serving this place because it means something to me. It's a very special place.
I love this place, I love the mission, and most importantly, I love the people here.
We're so grateful to each and every one of you who has chosen the vocation, the profession, the calling of medicine. We're really excited to welcome you here to Carolina, and we hope that you come visit us here soon.